Hi, my name is Katie Connor, and I just completed IDT 3600, and this is my final reflections. For number one, facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity, that teachers use their knowledge of subject matter, teaching and learning, and technology to facilitate experiences that advance student learning, creativity, and innovation in both face-to-face and virtual environments. A subcategory that I chose to link with one of the lessons we did would have to be A, promote, support, and model creative and innovative thinking and inventiveness, would be the comic. As you see here, my comic is creative and it draws the attention of a child, and it's simple and just shows the cat and the dog with the apples, and it shows addition and subtraction. Another one for this standard would be C, promote student reflection using collaborative tools to reveal and clarify students' conceptual understanding and thinking, planning, and creative processes. The one that I think goes with this the most was the web quest that I learned the most from. This kind of provides the student to have fun on the internet as well as learn, and they have an evaluation or an assessment that they have to think about. They have to read through and learn about the rivers of North America according to this web quest. For the second C standard for teachers, design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessments. Teachers design, develop, and evaluate authentic learning experiences and assessments, incorporating contemporary tools and resources to maximize content learning and context, and to develop the knowledge, skills, and attitudes identified in these standards. The concept map, to me, really fell under B, develop technology-enriched learning environments that enable all students to pursue their individual curiosities and become active participants in setting their own educational goals, managing their own learning, and assessing their own progress. To me, it's kind of a simple yet complex image of the environment in America, and it just kind of draws the attention of the student, but they're also very intrigued by learning about this through the map. For the PowerPoint show, the presentation that I showed and that I created, here is just like a screenshot of the title page of my PowerPoint, but as they go through it, they kind of have to press the play buttons, they have to answer a few questions, go to internet links that are listed on the page that provides them with information to answer those questions. And if they get the answer wrong, they get to continue to keep practicing at that to find the correct answer. And that, to me, really stood out underneath the customized and personalized learning activities to address students' diverse learning styles, working strategies, and abilities using digital tools and resources. For the third ITSE standard for teachers, module digital age work and learning, teachers exhibit knowledge, skills, and work processes representative of an innovative, professional, and a global and digital society. A, demonstrate fluency in technology systems and the transfer of current knowledge to new technologies and situations. Really, to me, it matched up with audio capture, like a podcast, because that kind of shows us that, well, me as a teacher, I know how to, use the internet, go through and be able to show my students how to use the internet to also learn about, the lesson I can teach through the audio while they're at home. Another example for this standard would be D, model and facilitate effective use of current and emerging digital tools to locate, analyze, evaluate, and use information resources to support research and learning. This matched up with the Prezi to me because it's kind of a simple way for them to show so that they know how to use the internet, while we're also, challenging them a little bit. I use the WebQuest again under this standard for promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility. Teachers understand local and global societal issues and responsibilities in an evolving digital culture and exhibit legal and ethical behavior in their professional practices. The WebQuest linked again to me underneath B address the diverse needs of all learners by using learner-centered strategies, providing equitable access to appropriate digital tools and resources. Because for this one, we allow each student access to the computer, so we are for sure that they are able to complete this activity. And I use the comic again as well under this standard with C, promote and model digital etiquette and responsible social interactions related to the use of technology and information. I use the comic again because I feel like enough technology was used for them to interact with as well as learning about information. For the last ITSE standard, it's engage in professional growth and leadership. Teachers continuously improve their professional practice, model lifelong learning, and exhibit leadership in their school and professional community by promoting and demonstrating the effective use of digital tools and resources. I thought that video capture really went with that, especially see, evaluate, and reflect on current research and professional practice on a regular basis to make effective use of existing and emerging digital tools and resources in support of student learning. Again, I think that the video capture went with that because it's easy for the child to access if they have the computer, and I can teach my lesson throughout the video to them. And last but not least, the screen capture, which is what I'm using now, contributes to the effectiveness, vitality, and self-renewal of the teaching profession and of their school and community. Screen capture is so helpful, especially with people that miss school or unable, if they get very sick, just if they miss one day. I mean, it really helps a lot. And I can use this as a tool to teach them how to do certain things they didn't catch in class. Overall, this class really taught me how to use technology in the classroom, and I will definitely continue to use it in the future, each and every one of these things that I've learned. Thank you for teaching such a wonderful class. Have a great summer.